Okay, so I'm getting ready to do my coffee scrub, and there are 4 things that you need. You need any type of coffee. You can use Maxwell House. You can use brown sugar. This is what I use, and I use this particular type of coconut oil, and I use cinnamon. And the reason why I use cinnamon is because it's really good good for blood flow. So that is what I put in there to add it. So when you open up your pores, the cinnamon also helps the blood flow. So that way, the melanin comes back to the surface of the skin, and your skin really comes out so super soft, and you get rid of a lot of that dead, nasty skin that is on you. And it's a nice, strong granules, because if you see the coffee, you can see the granules in it that is nice, and it's kind of rough, and it feels exactly the same way, but it's not so rough on your skin because the coconut oil softens it up. So what you're going to do is you're going to use 1 cup of everything. You're going to use 1 cup of coffee, and you're going to need a jar about this size. And you're going to need like a funnel, which I use my homemade funnel. And you're going to put the coffee right inside here. I'll put just a little bit more. Make sure it's a full cup. Then we're going to use the brown sugar. Make sure that's also about 1 cup. You might have to shake it a little bit to get it to go down. Or sometimes you need some help pushing it down further. And make sure that it's also light brown sugar. You don't want dark brown sugar. The light one's just fine. I use the light one, just preference, not really anything, just definitely preference. So let's shake this. I think it's about what we need. We don't need more than that. Okay. Put that over there, and then also we're going to use a little bit of cinnamon, and it's just about a teaspoon. I basically just measure it. You know, if you're a cook, you know how to measure a teaspoon of something without measuring it. And then I do is I take a hole and I put it down inside the mixture like this inside, and there's a hole inside so you can see what it looks like. Okay, and then I take this, put this back in there, and I'll take the coconut oil, and I just basically, whoops, we might overflow here like we always do. So it's sometimes if you pour it in too fast and don't give it enough time to soak. In. And put that in the sink. Then once you got the coconut oil in and everything is inside the jar, you kind of like give it a couple of minutes, okay? So this way you can see everything, right? And then once it's in, you can see how it's kind of like floating inside everything. Then you just take the bottom of the spoon. It's a broken wooden spoon that I use actually, And I basically just take it and I mix it in. Oops. Sometimes you've got to clean up a little bit. It does get messy once in a while. That's okay. Let's put this over here. Put this on top of the paper towel. Grab one more paper towel. Because if it does get messy, it's okay because oh, okay. We don't want that to happen. Okay, take the spoon out for a minute and just wipe this down. That's not gonna work. And you just basically shake it. And the coconut oil is in there, so and it should have a mixture that looks like this. And that's what it should look like. So you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. And then I'm going to take this into the shower and I'm going to rub it, wet my skin, and then I'm going to rub it all over my wet skin. And then once I do that, then I rinse it off and then I wash my skin off with just regular, you know, like shower gel. That's it. And your skin will come out super, super, super soft. And from then on in, it also will help with dry skin. It also helps with eczema, and it also helps if you shave. It also gets rid of like little bumpy skin. So I think you're really going to like this a lot. And that's one of the things that I love about this, because it is good for your skin and it has the most amazing benefits you will ever see, and I will send you information on that as well. So all right, thank you for watching. All right, have a great day. Bye.